6 young athletes have accepted the challenge of a lifetime to travel the world and compete against the most remote tribes on Earth, on their own turf.
I am really bricking it.
Oh, shit.
I have no idea where we're going.
All 6 men are masters in their chosen fields. Covering the heavy lifting, Brad brings the brawn.
Hey, I'm a strong man. Every competition, you are your one-man army.
Oxford graduate Richard is English grit.
I love to win. I hate losing.
Let's go!
Jason's a champion BMX sprinter who's fought his way to the top.
You know, they got the old phrase, can't beat them, join them. I don't really believe in that. Can't beat them, you cheat.
Mark is all technique, a salsa dancer with a punch.
I'm pretty good at everything that I do.
Corey's a Harvard-educated scientist.
I'll use my brain before I'll use my muscle.
And a top endurance athlete.
Conquered!
And Raiko's a fitness guru with a body honed to perfection.
I want to achieve my optimum as a physical being.
Over the next 12 months, all 6 will be put through hell.
Damn it!
But will their Western skills count for anything?
They can't breathe.
As they're hurled into a world of tribal sport and ritual, unlike anything they've ever seen. Competing against each other to be the last man standing. Our athletes are in Mongolia, one of the most barren landscapes in the world.
Here, there's nothing. I mean, I haven't seen a single living thing.
Getting here means hitching a camel for 7 hours.
It's boiling hot, it's rocky. I mean, it's kind of like another planet, really.
They're on the 4th leg of a contest that's taking them across the globe. In Brazil, they took on Kalapalo wrestlers. And big lad Brad came out on top.
That's right, I'm Brad.
Against Zulu stick fighters, Brummy Mark unleashed his martial arts expertise to seize the prize. An agonizing endurance race in Mexico shredded our athletes' feet. But Raiko put mind over matter and blisters to claim victory. And in India, Jason grabbed his first title, kick-fighting his way to the top against the headhunters of Nagaland. Right now, they don't know it, but on the Mongolian steppe, our athletes are going to have to get to grips with the harsh reality of nomadic life.
I've probably got about 3 hours sleep, and I feel rough.
They'll have to kill for their supper. And do a spot of ball breaking.
Just gonna reach in, grab a nut, and yank it out.
Training will bring agony and rage.
Don't slow me no more.
Because they've just 10 days to prepare for a contest that's barely changed since the days of Genghis Khan. Mongolian wrestling. After a buttock-battering ride, our athletes arrive at a nomad settlement in northwest Mongolia. First to meet them is goat herder Gambold.
Gambold. Jason.
Hi.
And Raiko.
I can't feel my bum at all.
For the next 10 days, they'll live with 3 separate families. Raiko and Jason are moving into Gambold's place.
Raiko.
Raiko.
Yep.
Gambold.
Gambold.
Gambost.
Gambold.
Sunjitma.
Sunjitma.
Kunjitma.
Baghdad. Hane. New York, Washington. New York.
London.
London. Urban.
London.
London.
Florida. America, Florida. Florida.
Brad and Richard are bunking up with horseman Jar Jar and his family.
Damn. This tastes good.
There's no obligation, there's no reason why they should be so kind to us. If anything, I'm amazed they don't feel resentful that we're just barging in there and taking quite a lot of their precious space.
And Corey and Mark are staying in the home of a superstar, a local wrestling legend simply called Strong.
Wrestling, that's you.
Oh, it's good. I knew we'd be wrestling.
6. 6 o'clock.
6.
Training
Okay.
begins at 6.
Shit, we've got to be up earlier than 6. 6. Okay. You make it look so aggressive, it's starting to scare me. Just look around. Just absolutely look around. It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible.
It's 6 a.m. and wrestling coach Strong has already started training.
The cat that's doing the training, his name translates into Strong. He's 50 years old, very athletic, agile.
In just 10 days, Strong's got to get them ready for this. It's called Nadam, the biggest sporting festival of the year. All the region's top wrestlers will be here, and they won't be going easy on the foreigners. The aim is to throw your opponent. Your feet and hands can touch the ground, but if anything else hits the dirt, you lose. And if that sounds simple, remember that the local lads started training as soon as they could walk. Strong will have quite a job turning our athletes into Mongolian wrestlers. Especially when Brad thinks he's Hulk Hogan. "28-year-old strongman Brad's the only married athlete. And he's a father.
Since my little one has been born, I've definitely become a different person.
Now all he wants is to make his family proud of him.
Oh yeah, he's my action hero.
Brad was king when our athletes first tried wrestling back in Brazil.
That's right, I'm Brad.
But when it hasn't been about strength, he's really suffered. In Mongolia, though, Brad's expecting his awesome strength to provide a second win. But with technique to think about, things might not be quite as easy as he thinks.
I think we need to learn some of these moves because otherwise we're going to get screwed. We're all giving it all our energy, but once someone gets you in position, you're finished.
Fitness guru Raiko is the most instinctive all-round athlete of the group. As well as an impressive physique, he's just as proud of his strength of mind.
I don't think you can win unless you believe you can win. So it all starts in the mind, and the mind's a powerful thing.
And in Mexico, his mental strength helped him overcome searing pain to earn him his first win in an endurance race. He hasn't done badly at fighting either, just missing out in every other event so far.
I came that close to winning, and it was frustrating because it was that close.
If anyone's going to give Brad a run for his money in Mongolia, it's Raiko. But already, Strong's training regime is battering the athletes, including Brad.
After the adrenaline went away, I realized my fingers started hurting, and I looked at it, and I think I broke it. I showed it to Strong, and he just wanted to pull it back into place.
And Brad's not the only one struggling. Mark's twisted his neck and has to sit out the rest of the training session. Whilst the rest of them get a different kind of early bath. And if they thought that was bad, it's only because they hadn't seen the new uniforms.
We put it on. Oh, purple, my favourite.